Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or as usual, one better than mine, and especially one better than Harold, who looks absolutely miserable. Yeah, popped eardrums, Just make it to the oxygen, we can see it. It's there, Harold, don't worry. Yeah, good job. Okay, so today we're gonna suit up the mermaids. Which means we're going to put an Atmosuit dock backward this way. We're gonna keep that one disabled. We're gonna get oxygen to these from outside of the area. Last time we did tell them to reutilize all of this oxygen, but that ain't gonna last very long. And we need to cut off that bit of hydrogen. Okay. Just to make sure everything doesn't break immediately. Because the oxygen source is here. This mermaid hole's not gonna last forever, nor will this one. And they have to get all the way to here. We're gonna need to destroy this. And we're gonna need to give them more ladders. To here, and then we will ladder this zone once that's gone. Hi Twig, how's the food control going? We have 250,000. So for now, that's not the issue. Even though we just got more food poisoning. Yeah. Oh, they can have double debuffs. Lindsay has both slime lung and food poisoning. Oh, flood. I mean, yeah, that is the bigger thing because these are mermaids at this point. Okay, so the water level's down to here. Once it passes this point, I either have to close this door and, if this water blob doesn't stay there, or I can leave it open if we maintain this liquid lock. Right now the water is doing the weird thing where it's decided to go down and to the right before going down and to the left, which would have been a lesser down, but whatever. It's going up and over. It's clearing itself out. Oh wow, it used to be up here and now it's way down here. Yeah, we've gone through so much of this water. Let's see down here. The polluted water is able to start sucking in again because we got the crude to lower itself enough. All of this crude above this point will eventually get in here once the polluted water level gets low enough. We're waiting for the water to squish stuff over as the polluted water sucks stuff in, and then once this is able to make touchdown over here, at least right above the ethanol, then we will delete the ethanol and the petroleum, and hopefully we don't have to get rid of the polluted water. It'll just suck itself in, but it probably won't, so we'll have to delete that one too. We'll probably have to delete this polluted water and brine as well once it's made more progress. Right now that's a waiting game, but hey, it's a waiting game and it's not waiting on the dupes. So, progress, right? It's great. Let's see, that's not going down. I bet that's NAFTA. Yeah, I bet that's NAFTA. We're gonna look, once the save is over. Come on, game. I know this has been a recurring issue for you, game, but, save. Liquid. Yeah, that's NAFTA. That's why it's not going in anymore. Okay. Good to know. And that's NAFTA as well. I had a thought for your mermaid holes. Okay, I'm listening. I'm glad you're referring to them as such as well. It's such a stupid name. Oh, what temperature is this now? 104? Okay, yeah, we did check that just before the end last time. Good. That'll eventually become water, hopefully. Do I have any more scary gases? We caught the one here before it did anything. Gas overlay. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Okay, that's safe. Oh, this broke. Oh, that broke? Yeah, it broke. Okay. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Okay, those are all safe. Okay, that's steam, but I don't need to worry about that for a long time because that'll just touch that and be fine. And same with that one. Those ones are okay. Yeah, those are all contained. Oh, this is a sizable amount. Right, because all of that was this liquid touching this liquid. Yeah. But it'll be fine for a while if I'm able to get in and fix this, okay? This blob is in range of fixing. Okay, let's just plug that one while we're looking for stuff. Yeah, because that's 130,000. Yeah. That one's safe. That one's safe. We don't need to worry about the ones in here. This continues to go up. That's oxygen. That's oxygen. Okay, I think we're safe on steam front. That's oxygen. Oh, that's a good mermaid hole for a while. Okay. And then this is already popped, so that's fine. Oh, that's a lot of steam right there. Who died and why? Starved. I'm giving you so much time to get food. So much time, Lindsay. But, that's why I can't, do the whole, less get food time. Oh. Yeah, this is rising again. The CO2 is going up. We're almost to the point where I can engage these again. I won't need to have the oxygen going here. Yeah, we're gonna start destroying these two blobs. And then we'll destroy this one later. Okay, those ones are priority 7. They can get to it if they feel like it. Okay, good. We have our replacement dupe already. Okay, destructive, no. Destructive, no. Ugly crier, yes. Okay, so build an upside-down U to capture some O2, deconstruct an air pipe in it, and rebuild a high-pressure vent in that spot that will now allow air to be pumped in. Yeah, I've thought about doing that as well. And once it's stable, you can build a ladder into it to allow dupes to use it. Yeah. I have had that thought as well. Except I wasn't thinking an upside down U, I was thinking a whole circle of 8. Because if you have a brick on every side from a thing. Actually, I wouldn't need a whole circle of 8. I'd only need 4 up, down, left, and right. I wouldn't need the corners. Technically. But I think we've got the water to the point now where that's actually not going to be the ideal solution because the water's low enough now. I put mermaids in the title of this one because it might actually be one of the last episodes where I can call them mermaids. Because we have this under control to such a degree. Because that's going back down. Remember, the water was up to here. Because we've got the crude oil in place. Those are going down again. We're able to suck faster than... Oh! We didn't need to do these ones. these did themselves. Excellent. Okay. Priority 7. Good job, water, just pushing stuff over. We're so close to the water being able to also be removed from the system as well. I have to do something with the damned CO2. I am. Once the water gets low enough, we'll be able to turn these back on. They will be below any of my produced O2, unless you're counting polluted water off gassing, and then they can suck that out. I turned off the bead pumps to these because we're in oxygen here, so it's not worth doing it here. This one's still on. Destroying a good 35 kilos per loop. That's like 2k a second. Power free. It's got a lot of CO2 to go through. At least we're down to 76 kilos of CO2 in this zone. Meaning this is only enough to overpower the mushrooms 7.5 times over. So we're getting safer every day. The water keeps bulging up because it has such a long way to go here that it does like a compression and squishy exercise. Oh, yeah, this never got to go up and around. We just got rid of the polluted water first. Okay. That was our answer. Wait, no, I want to watch. I want to see if this goes over before that all gets down. Because that number is going down. I want to see which one happens first. It's a stupid race, but I love stupid races watching slowly. Oh, it goes back up. Okay, we're not going to watch that stupid race. Are you able to plop a steam vent on top of your steam pockets? Okay, so hold on. We're gonna need to fix that hole. In places like this, the steam is only 1.5 degrees above the temperature at which the steam vents are 125, not 120, right? Overheat, power. It doesn't say minimum temperature here. I believe the minimum temperature that the steam turbine needs is either 120 degrees C or 125 degrees C. So if it's 125, it'll do nothing above this pocket because it's too cold. And by the time I can get the dupes down here to start utilizing this pocket, we'll be in danger of it just moving aside anyway. It'll cool itself down before then and explode into cold temperature water, or hot temperature water by then. So I really can't get any of the thermals out of this one. That's only 5 kilos. It's doing funky things. Sure, whatever. Have fun, Steam, playing around right there. This one over here. If it pops, steam-wise, it's going into space. So this one's fine. How about a temp shift plate to speed it up? The effort on the dupes to do that is greater than just putting a tile over it, because tiles are built faster. They take a while to build temp shift plates, and they can't really access it either. And 125 is the number for steam turbines, FYI. Thank you. Yeah, so it's too cool for a steam turbine. and it being just one tile. Yeah, see, this one's too cool for a steam turbine at 114. It's just easier on the dupes to build a tile over it. And I'm not hurting for water. The water is hurting me. I got a job on a pecan orchard and it's hard work. The pay sucks, but I think I'm in love. Yay! Congratulations, me! Yay, job. Let's see, this one is 440. See, this one is hot enough to use a steam turbine. But again, it's just one tile. It's easier for the dupes to just build over it, and I'm not gonna have them go into here for a very long time, because, this is where the super crew came from the beginning. Yeah, all of this steam is just on the cusp of becoming water anyway. 99.4. So at 97.4. Oh, wait, no. Is it 97 or is it 96? I forget if it's 2 or 3 degrees below the condensation point. But this ain't very far from becoming water on its own. So that one I actually don't need to worry about too much if it gets spilled. There's a hierarchy here. The dupes have not built that. This is all water down here now, okay? We're getting closer to the point where we have to worry about will this liquid lock hold when it's done. This spill through here is almost relevant. Yes! It did go up! Eventually. Okay. I love how it's going up and then down to get around. And here... Okay, we're in the 60s? Okay. We only have enough CO2 left to kill the mushrooms 7 times over. If it gets through, we can start sucking it again, but we don't want it to get through. We're gonna try and avoid that. Have the dupes built this? No. What is it on their priorities? It's not even on their list of things to do, but the water has gotten over enough that we know it can't push this way. It's gonna have to push that way. So, priority. We're going to increase this on our list. This one's viable again. Let's get the air as low as possible. I'm even going to be so bold as to deconstruct that at a 5. We still can't get the gases out this way because this is overpressured by 34 times over. But hey, it's less than 1,000 now. It's only in the 600 kgs. Up here, it's 16 kilos at the edge of space. And it goes way high into the vacuum. Okay, up here, we're still 10 kgs. What's the temperature over here? Death, but not super death. Okay. If it's not super death, we don't need to worry about it yet. No new dupes available right now. Okay, that's spilling over. We're still safe there. Did I not make this a 9? Oh, it's supposed to be a 9. But they have built a few more pieces here, trying to get this ready. Okay, yeah, as soon as this water gets low enough, my mermaid holes are gonna break. Alright, I've said my piece. I hope you make progress. I need to go to sleep. Thank you for joining me, PS4 Killjoy 20. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your rest, because I stream at a very unfortunate hour. Late night on the Pacific Coast. Isn't optimum time, apparently. Oh. They actually got in here and destroyed the steam turbine. Because they love destroying things more than building things. Okay. Those are all 8s. Okay. They better not go up this at any point in order to destroy it. They shouldn't, because they can't get to it any other direction. Okay. 8. Okay. I'm just giving them this ladder so they can actually access this whole bit here to give that full insulation wall. Thankfully, this is now low enough I don't have to worry about these tiles breaking. If they do, well then, oh no. But we're good for now on that front. This, their sleepy time should be ending. Number 6, excellent. Okay. And this is making air be a little bit low enough. These are number 3, number 2. Okay, they're gonna get those done. Let's make sure these have disabled auto repair. Good. Because those are gonna flood soon and destroy themselves. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not getting any more in until this lowers. That's not going to lower for a long, long time. We're going to keep this thing contained for a while. They can't get... Well, we still have the fire pole. I'm blocking them from this because they can't get in any other way currently. Without, you know, getting the suits on, and yeah, we have issues here for the moment. It's okay, we'll fix that after we get this fixed. Well, actually, we have this ladder here. Cancel build these 2. That ladder's there. There. Once they build that ladder, they have access to here and can start building these pieces. Yes. And we'll put another ladder there to make sure they can get in here and build this. Okay. Yeah, we'll make all of those 6s. This one, I'm still undecided whether I want to drop this crude or not. I think it would be best to drop the crude through here. So we're actually going to deconstruct that one. Add a 7. Wait. They can reach that now. Yeah, sure, they can do that now. No. Not until you've laddered your way. We are not climbing up the fire pole. Do this first. Okay, they say number 2. Oh yes, they built all of these. Deconstruct. Yes, the water level has gotten to here. Excellent. I might need to destroy this old mermaid hole. Otherwise, the polluted water might get stuck in the way. Nah, if we destroy all of this, it'll re-verticalize this angle here of the water versus polluted water line. Oh, we have completely covered that. There's no off-gassing allowed. Even though we've dropped the pressure again. Yes! Okay, now hear me out a second. Maybe we invents in the dupes training and morale for a bit and then send them to danger. Oh, invest. Okay. Nah. We're staying danger zone until I know the flood won't back up on them again. We gotta make sure that the steam is all contained. They stay mermaids for a little bit longer. Okay. We're making progress this way. Gonna get another dupe. Binge eater, ugly crier, binge eater. Those are all acceptable, but I prefer... Oh, but you're a mouth breather. Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, this is rising. That's fine. We have air floating around near the ladder. It's fine. These are almost unburied. Excellent. Yeah, I'll be able to stop sending the oxygen in this way once these are unburied. Or unflooded. Can I post a link? Yeah. Number 1. Yes. Yes, my dupes. You know you want to do this. I'm not allowed by schedule. Oh, they're sleeping. Okay, that is a YouTube link. I will, save it for later. Okay, it's in my notes now. I will check out whatever that YouTube video is later. Yes, Harold, come! Wait, does sopping wet lower their athletics? Nah, that's just stress. Toasty surroundings does affect athletics. Exposure doesn't change things. Hungry. Dude, you just had your break. Air consumption rate. Okay, only Toasty lowers their athletics. Okay. Yeah, Harold. Danger Zone Archer reference. Okay, I'll enjoy it later. Yes, we have 2 of these running simultaneously now. Double the suck. Okay. That's about to be good. We're going to pop this because I want to make sure that we can continue to get the polluted water in through here. Good. Yeah, that's about to go down. And disappear. Yes. We can see it moving. Okay. No more mermaid hole there. Oh, right, there was a dead dupe on top. And that was a path that they needed to some degree. Okay. Good. This is going down. That'll start getting used. Okay, I need to reanalyze stuff. This, get rid of. So this is currently where I've been trying to send stuff to space. Both of those are this same one. So what I've been using to send oxygen down there and down here is the same tube. I need to see if I have a second backup tube that I can use. Okay, so you could get sent this way. Yeah, that can connect that way. That doesn't break it there, it's here. Okay, so no more going this way. We're going to cut that from the system. We're going to destroy this. We're going to destroy this. That's gonna go that way. That's gonna go that way. Once that's gone, that'll be fine. That's it meant for CO2 to go into there. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna deconstruct this. Have the air continue straight. I could snip on and snip off, but we're just gonna rebuild. Technically, that's fine, but we're going to cut it anyway. Okay. Once the game, lets me. Okay. We're working on the problem. We're gonna get oxygen down to the suits so the mermaids can suit up. Because they're gonna be in CO2 for a while. We are thinning out the CO2 to a point where it's not quite danger zone anymore. But we still need to take care of a few things. Okay, that's now safe. That wants to go this way. We'll cut all of that, cut that. Make it very obviously that we messed things over there. That's cut, will only go this way. That's backward, get rid of that. That now goes this way. And we're going to destroy this so that things don't get weirded out. Okay. Priorities along that whole thing. Need to go up. Do. Okay. That should save things. And me says, well, after bed, have fun in the danger zone. Thank you. I will have fun in the danger zone. For like another hour. Okay. Yes! These are usable again. That is not power. This is power. Are you guys hooked into the system? Yes, you are. Okay. Power was not the issue. It was plumbing. Okay, that no longer goes that way. This goes up. That no longer goes that way. Uppity up. Up, and we'll send some of this to space. Because we can just do that and not worry. That wasn't enough oxygen to worry about when we have way too much of it up here. Okay. So now we are sending oxygen down to this. Some of it's clean, some of it's not. The water lock did not hold here. That is not good. Okay, it's down to 50. But, that's not good enough. That's still gonna kill the plants 5 times over. Okay, yeah, it's mostly water coming through at the moment. But there's still polluted water mixed in with it. Okay, it remade itself for a little bit. We'll see if it, stays acceptable or not at the very last moment. We won't know for certain until then. And somebody was suffocating, but they solved it. Okay. What have they been doing? Have they actually been doing this? Building or supplying, Lindsay says they're doing it. Okay. I love this dip. The dip is wonderful. I like the double slant. Yes. Yeah, we've totally uncovered these things now. Sending red signal. If not oxygen, then go. Oh, right, we don't have enough power on the system. Hey! Eevee Dreamer, welcome! And your raiders also welcome. Eevee Raid! Yes. Hello, Sonara. Twiggy, yes. Oh, new follower, yes. Thank you, Sunflower. And Eevee is also following, thank you. Yay! Okay, so, I guess you guys need a tour of what's going on to understand, just how bad my base is at the moment. So we'll start with that. If you can't guess, Sonara sent us over for the PCG. Okay, cool. Yep, I still have that running. Okay, so let's zoom out now that the game will let me. Okay, so this is the state of my base at the moment. I have oodles of sour gas and steam being sent to space. It is like 600 kg over here, so I can't use gas pipes to pump it to space right off to the side. That's not viable. You see all this polluted water? Yeah, that was meant to contain this crude oil that had escaped upward and broke so many things. Yay, bits! Yay! Thank you. So I released crude oil here, and it destroyed and destroyed and destroyed. And then I have, so much polluted water up here that I flipped the bit, to the point where I have negative water. And I released that to, fight it. And, I had so much polluted water in the base everywhere that I even overpressured the gantries so much that they broke in the void of space. Not just a vacuum of space, but the void of space. Twiggy, not sure anyone from Eevee knows anything about Oni. May want to start with the basics. Sounds like you need a pump. Okay, yes, that is the basics. Pumps. Okay, so, in Oni, you do have pumps. I had plenty of liquid pumps. However, you see this little symbol here? That, means no power? Yeah, It's because I had so much crude oil that you see all this broken stuff and missing tiles? And how these are all having a little flooded symbol? Yeah, this is how I was making power, and it flooded. So, I haven't had good power in a long time. So I can't power pumps. Like, I have had the terrible backup power of these little hamster wheels that the dupes can run around on. But they only generate enough for 1.5 pumps. And that's a lot of dupe time when you only have 8 dupes left. Yeah, I used to have more. You see these things? These are tasteful memorials. When a dupe dies, you can stick them in there. But as you can see, I've got dupes here, and up here. See, that one's running. I have them everywhere. There's more there. Got piles here. We've got piles here and here and here. I have so many dead dupes. And they're not even in the tasteful memorials yet. All of these ones are full. I haven't had enough time to actually stick them in tasteful memorials. Cause my emergency was that bad. Well, I hate to raid and run, but the baby is going to have me up sooner than later, so I'll have to catch you next time. Okay, cool. I always raid and run, so totally understandable. Oxygen Included is basically a colony management game, and your colonists are clones, duplicates, or dupes. Yeah. Right, true basics of Oni I need to get into. Good night, Evie. Rest well. Yes, yes. Rest. Yeah, I'm so enveloped in my current state of emergency that I forgot how basic I had to get to on this. But yeah. Oh good, these ones are being powered. We're getting some of the, unbreathable CO2 out of the base now. Brain. I'm just gonna explain the high-level stuff, even though y'all are new here. Because that's what my brain is on. So these things are Escher waterfalls after the artist Escher. MC Escher. They continuously have water fall off the edge and then get stuck in here. So these are powerless pumps that just store oodles and oodles of liquids. This one's at 12 million kilograms per tile. Yeah, so much more effective than this thing, and it's free. It just only traps. It doesn't move elsewhere. So it's stuck there, but it's powerless. I have 3 of them set up for the different liquids. I have a crude, I have a polluted water, and a water. They've helped so much. Because water acts gravity-wise and can go up and down according to pressure, and boy howdy was it up high. So now it's down low. That's all you need to know. It's down low now. And it was scary for a while. Now that doesn't need to be a 9. We'll keep that a 7. Okay. Yeah, this water is up high because it went down and then up. I'm glad it hasn't broken these yet, considering how it's going up. After going down through all of this. I've managed to get them this far. Okay. That has been built. Good. These need to get fixed after the water recedes. So that's being put on hold at the moment. The dupes are allowed to chill out and do whatever they want for a little bit. Oh yes! We're starting to get all the way down to here, so this water's coming through. And this has stopped going up and over now. Because the pressure for the water is no longer that high. Excellent. Okay, so, what's the pressure here? 78? Okay, nice. Pressure here is 61. As you can expect, 61 kilograms of pressure of an unbreathable gas is not good for the colonists. Or anything else. Especially the food supply. How is the food supply doing? It's in 5 kilos. I mean, that's still ear pop levels. But... the level of the CO2 continues to go down in here. Okay, so... we have the CO2 going to space. It can split off into here now. Yeah. It would be better if it went here first. So that wouldn't suck it out. Priority 7. Okay. What? No. 9. You know what? No. I'm just gonna delete that anyway. Least amount of work for the dupes. Okay, they will get that done. Since they currently can't get past here. Excuse me, dupes. Always permitted. Okay. They are ignoring me anyway. Thanks, dupes. Thanks. Okay, let's get a new dupe and then, be annoyed at them. Binge Eater, Ugly Crier. Both are fine. Joshua's preferred. Okay. What are we crushing at? Still 30 per cycle? Good. Yeah, all of this is definitely reducing in pressure. Excellent. We've made so much space for the air to go to. Okay, cool. We're not gonna have them destroy that until they've built ladders to it. And they'll go through and build that. Okay. And they'll get to all of this, but that's still a very long way for them. Is there air in this tube? There is not air in that tube, and that is not oxygen, that is steam. Okay. Yeah, we do not want them touching that. We've still got a liquid lock here, that's good. Brain. Oh right, there was the steam pocket here. It's a big steam pocket there. That's only 34 grams. How has that not been turned into steam yet? How is it staying at 72? Oh, because the water is dripping onto it next to it, and that is exchanging some temperature. Okay. I need to know how much damage is about to happen once this stops spilling over. Game, let me know the danger. Okay, so this is oxygen, 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 steam, and steam. This is 18,000 kilos. And this is 59,000 kilos. Yeah. That's per tile. So that's a lot more water at a lot more hot than we were planning. Once this water stops spilling over to here, then this will stop being cooled down so much. Because this water's at 54. It's continuing to cool it. Because yeah, we have this many tiles worth to equalize with. That is not enough to keep this cool. So yeah, that's gonna pop and cause problems. But the dupes aren't allowed in the zone right now anyway, so we're gonna let it pop and cause problems. Yeah, that's okay. For now anyway. Okay, we still need a system to get continuous air to these spots so the dupes can actually get down here and build these things. Right, that's still causing new pressure damage. Because we still have this whole height to work with. Yeah. And this is overpressured. Okay, is this steam? No, that's polluted oxygen. Okay, it's a tiny spot worth. Has this gone down at all? 103.6. Yeah, that's not collectible as steam. This continues to get lower. Eventually these will unflood and be usable. Eventually. That continues to go down. I'm just checking things out for while my brain just kind of freaks out at all the things. Oh, what's the temperature here? 30 and 28. Yeah, that's acceptable. We don't need to wheeze wart extensively right now. Okay, let me check that oxygen pipe. You. Pipe blocked, deconstruction errand. Unreachable. Auto. Auto. That's a dead end. We'll hope the game recognized that. That's cut. And then it is waiting for a space for it to actually go to. Okay. Starvation. There is plenty of food and plenty of time for you to eat. It is your food time anyway. Go eat, dupes. Go eat. Okay. So we've regained our liquid lock here. So we have a degree of safety there. It ain't the best. Building flooded. The flood's almost gone from this zone. Come on, I want to suit up my mermaids. And they can go diving into here. Oh, yes. We've almost removed all the water from this zone. It's only new water in here that's getting used. Excellent. So that means it's just a thin layer of water going across the top that we're going to take care of soon, because it's what's getting dropped off into the system ahead of time. Good. This is such a narrow band now. Excellent. And this is the narrowest of bands that only can, register. Excellent. And this has been doing so good that that's actually down a layer below this. Extra good. Okay. It's getting down to here. We're almost at the point where we can unflood these and fix them. You know what? We're going to enable auto repair on 2 of them at a 9. And then make 3 of them 7s. Right, I haven't gotten them oxygen yet. Oh yes, the water's gotten down to here. That actually changed the shape of this one's air pocket, so all the steam is here now. Yeah, okay. And all of the steam for this one is here. Yeah, 41... No, 414,000. It's almost 500,000 kilos of steam right there. It's currently getting cooled, and it's gonna pop once we run out of water to cool it with. Yuppity yup yup. Yuppity yup yup. Okay. Are you trying to fix this? No, you're just bypassing the atmosphere checkpoint. You really shouldn't be going past that, man. Without, like, an Atmos suit. Okay, you delivered the iron. Who died? Why are they starving? They have all the time in the world to eat. Okay, at least the oxygen level is going down further because we've been pumping out CO2. Did I did bad on the gas pipe here. Should have really done something like that. Can they reach that? It's not their best shot, but I will allow them to attempt at a 7. We'll make that one a 9. Okay. That's still pouring over, versus this one's not. Yes. That CO2 level is thinning out. Excellent. Which means we're gonna get the oxygen further and further and further down the base. Especially with these running, doing their thing where they're trying to go up, which makes the CO2 go down. That means this area is thin enough that we can now get this going if we choose to. I choose to. Okay, your water pipe is from way over there. We're gonna find you another water pipe. We're gonna have you run on this for a bit. Yeah. we're not gonna have you go through there. You go straight into here. I'm gonna cut that and cut that and cut that. Then you're gonna go straight onto there. And cut that and cut that. Okay. So that should have the polluted water go into here, and then that should go into there. However, that's broken, and we don't let the dupes pass through there, so we're going to deconstruct these two tiles, and we're going to allow them to repair this. There. That should get more air to this zone and have more safety and do more flipping of gases to get more air here and encourage more of the CO2 to end up in this zone. That should do that. Oh, right, but these don't have power. We need to get them power. Okay. More steps. Oh. The polluted water has left this zone. Okie dokie. Meaning that this bubble of oxygen is no longer gonna stay a bubble of polluted and clean oxygen. It's gonna start going up through the base, where the dupes won't be able to reach it anymore. Okay. So we're gonna get this oxygen online, because they need it. Oh, right, and these are going to need to be online as well, so we need to add them to the power stuff. This main grid is currently non-functional because they have not repaired this block yet. So I need a different way to get them power. We're going to not bother powering everything. We'll cut all of those things off. Connect that on. Connect this. Not connect any of these things. Battery? Sure, you can be on the system. These things. No. Taking all of these off. This wire. We're not going to have those powered. Don't know where this wire is actually going to. Okay, you get very close to there. But this wire is on grid. And goes a different direction. What's the pressure here? 6 kilos, those can't run. Power or no power, they're not going to do anything. We're just going to hook that up there. Increase the priority of this to a 9. And cut a whole bunch more wires. That'll have to reconnect in the future. That doesn't need to be powered, but there. Okay. That doesn't need to be powered either. We're not gonna worry about that. Let's see, the only one left of this that's powered is the one that's not moving anyway. Okay, fine, good. Tedious tasks. The sound of a dupe breathing frantically. Okay. So once they build these pieces, then we will have ourselves more good air. And we're gonna have to start actually separating the wires because we're gonna have way more load than we can really handle at some point. Okay, they will get that done. Priority, actually make that a 1 until they build that, and then I cancel that one so it doesn't actually just destroy a good wire. Okay, that looks good. They fixed these already. Excellent. Ah, yes, the criers. Crying underwater. Okay, liquid lock is still holding for now. Yay, we're getting up to 9 dupes again. Ugly, binge, or binge? Ugly, why thank you. We're getting a little bit of off-gassing. Excellent. This has not gotten squished over yet. That makes sense. Those are pumping out. At least one of them is at the current moment, not both of them. They have built that. And the air and level on this is number 17. We are cool with that. So long as this is below 2k and keeping these below 2k and these below 2k, that is the goal currently. Oh good, dupe just statted up. Excellent. Okay, yeah, they have not made progress on that in a while. That's okay. We don't need them to make progress on that currently. We want them to be building these wires so that these can start making oxygen in an area where they need it most. Okay. Yes, Ari, this is a disaster. You do deserve to cry. We're making progress. Yes. Okay. We're down to 60. That's still way more than I want that at, but it's a whole lot better than 1,000. Okay. This is clearly going over there. This is still going over the edge here, but it's almost all gone now. Excellent. Over here it's 70. How goes the crushing here? Quick fill, and then destroy. Quick fill, and then destroy another 30. Excellent. Okay. Is that a meteor I just heard? Yeah. Okay. How death is this? 75? Yeah, that's death, but not super death. They're not going over there anyway. Here is maintaining a good temperature for whatever is trying to transfer. Okay. Right, that big steam pile. How is that going? This one has shrunk. Yeah, that shrank. I'm pretty sure that's a different number than we saw before. Because I thought that was 40. No, maybe I'm getting them confused. That's 110 now. That has definitely gone down in temperature. And that one's 106. Okay. Interesting. The polluted water is now going to the left instead of the right. And that is splitting. Okay. That can't go off anymore. So all of this is now contained and will not be going over the edge. We just have the quantity here to get moved over to this zone now. That is so much less water. These are about to pop soon because we're about to not have any more water going over the edge anymore. Yep, the polluted water kilos are going down because they're going over the edge to the left here. Oh man, I just want to watch this happen. Oh, that just had a little spurt up? Yeah. Because it has this whole height where it compresses and then just goes whee, and then it reduces and it compresses, then it reduces and it compresses. Because it does that for some reason. I don't make the rules of Oni physics. I just attempt to understand them. And to manipulate them. Okay, yeah, that steam's 106.1. That'll be fine. All of this can handle that degree temperature getting mixed in. 110. Not as easy to swallow, but it's gonna happen soon. 'Cause this has stopped flowing over now. So this little bit of water here, is not changing temperature? Why is this no longer not changing temperature? It's such a teeny amount. Because that's not flowing over. We just have grams. Oh, and Julie Pixels is raiding today as well. Yay, more raiders! Welcome, Julie and raiders. We're, Leo is saying goodnight, Julie. Okay, yep. Everybody's coming here when they're going to bed. I'm cool with that. The puppy will be here in 9 minutes, and I guess I'll be raiding to drop people off again as well. Jeez, I just clicked and got teleported. That's happened to me. You're not alone in that. Okay, I'm currently seeing why the water temperatures here are not changing faster when I have a giant blob of like 400,000 kilograms of steam right here. Okay, yes, everybody who just joined, welcome to How Long It Takes My Game to Save. Oodles of time. Oodles. Okay, because this should be enough temperature to be like increasing this, but it's not. And so should this steam. Hi ma'am, you sound like a sweetie, thank you. I'm also rather crazy in the way that I play. Right now this water can still drop by going through here. That's not that long. Yeah, let's see. That's still draining through there. The liquid lock is still holding. Good. Have they got these power yet? Power, power, power. Power, power. We don't need the power going that way. All of those are disconnected. At least the power bridges don't care direction. Oh, I never plugged it in. There we go. And cancel that one. Good. Okay, that's now plugged into the system. I think I need more batteries. Do I have any batteries? I have one. Yeah, every time the dupes go to bed, we obviously lose power to the base. This does not need to get calculated right now. That one can go off. Okay. Hey, sorry, we're shutting down my other computer. Makes sense. Game. Okay. Let's see, we've still captured 10K in here. Mushrooms are still having an issue. But we've got the CO2 being moved back above the mushrooms, so some of them will be in CO2 again. Good. Because we finally got this connected back to space. Here comes the CO2. And they're not doing this, that's fine. Okay. I just started using a dual setup to stream. Nice! Does dual setup count if I have chat on my phone? Phones are computers, right? It's a lot of stuff. I understand. That's why I haven't done it yet. I just have the single monitor unless you count chat on the phone. Good, this band is so narrow now. We're gonna start seeing the crude oil come down as well back into that Escher waterfall. Sure, that means I have a try setup, LOL. Yes! Okay. We've currently captured 3 1/3 million kilos of water in this one. 13 doubled million in this one. And like 9 million in this one? Yes, new follower! Yes! You told us that yesterday. The Mac isn't really built for that, right? Wait, you use a Mac? I just assume everyone uses PC to stream. No judgment, I'm just... I had an assumption and I guess I'm wrong. The Mac and the PC are working well together, surprisingly. Okay, good. I'm glad it is working well for you. Okay, this polluted water continues to rise. They have not gotten here yet. No surprise there. More of these walls continue to break. Those are at 5. Yeah. Wait. I have 5s over here. No, those are not to be done. I never assigned those for fixing. Okay. And this broke? We're going backward, dupes. That's not supposed to be breaking. Yes, yes. Cry your little heart out. I used to play Oni and stream on my MacBook Pro, but playing the game on PC and using the Mac to stream seems to work well, but it's doable. The mice and keyboards. Okay. How many hours in is this colony? This colony is 721 hours in. And sometimes get confused. Oh gee, that's a lot of water. This is the cleanup, man. I used the polluted water to fight the heat from the crude oil, because the crude oil went up. All of this damage was caused by the crude oil going up. Yeah, Julie says this is way less water than I saw last time. Yes, because I've been making progress. There's a little guy named Mouse Without Borders. Well, clearly that's not the name of one of my dupes. I have not heard of this. Yeah. When you talk about amounts of water, like, I flipped the bit over here. Why did my germs go down? I had over 2 billion germs. What happened? They were going up, and then they just dropped? I wonder if I did flip the bit on the polluted water germs, and they reset themselves. Because the one next to it combined. I wonder. It allows you to control other PCs with the same mouse keyboard. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first and only map you've played on. That is correct. You are not mistaken. Silverblex is because of negative. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I've got plenty of water to fight with. But I mean, I duplicated it at a stupid temperature. I duplicated it at 37.3 C. And thimblereeds don't like it above 37. Yeah, I did it 0.3 too hot. Yeah. But 0.3 too hot for thimblereeds is still plenty of cold to fight against 300 C crude. Like, I have plenty of crude oil if anybody needs some. I think that's 4 million kilograms in that tile and that tile. Hey, this one's actually steel. That's 9 million. Yeah, I've got so many. And this Escher waterfall was not enough to contain the speed that was growing. So we're still fighting back and still having new pressure damage. Wait, why is this blue? Oh. This steam is, finally not being steam anymore. Yeah, that's where all this water is coming from. So it is 3 degrees below. For those who are curious. The condensation point is 99.4. This steam is at 96.4, which is exactly 3 degrees below the condensation point. So I'm guessing once it hits 93.3, it's becoming water. And there's the pressure damage. There we go. But you can see the polluted water has been doing its job and cooling lots of kilos of steam into water. Yay, less steam. But the steam is destroying more things still. Oh wait, how much water is here? Yeah, I have big numbers over here as well. Those ones aren't negative yet. Yeah, okay, it is 3 degrees below. We have, seen it in action now. Oh, we just built these tiles. Okay, we're gonna rebuild this one. But we'll leave these ones open because that's where it's pressure damaging. Yep, you can see how it's raising in pressure there. Yeah. I just fixed this, man. We just made this wall across. I've been fighting this for like, I know, over 200 cycles. We might be in 300-400 cycle range of how bad I messed up. Oh, and then pressure damage there, making those dupes drop. Well, at least Sweepy gets to panic there forever. That's his doc. We'll rescue you at some point, Sweepy. But, the water level's going back up again. I thought I was done with the up. It's supposed to all be down, man. Okay, at least I have enough polluted water here that by the time it reaches the dupes, it's at a low enough temperature that it's not going to kill them. That's the main issue. Oh, do I have another pocket of steam here? Okay, I need to check on that piece. I have so many mysterious pockets of steam of various temperatures of quantities. Okay, right. Yep, that's another scary blob. That's another 200 kilograms of steam. Okay, plant murderer. Oh wait, no, vomiter. Okay, they're both equal. Yeah, sure, I started reading you first. Welcome, Ren. Hey, we're up to 10 dupes! That's a new record for a while. Yeah, you got to say hi to a friend right away. Okay, these are still empty. That is not making it into there. Let's get rid of all these bridges. I want to get oxygen into this zone. Crude oil, you have not gone down yet. Okay, but this is definitely a lot lower. We're down to 1,200 grams. Oh, it's so nice seeing that in grams and not kilograms. I wonder what will happen if negative water are released. Don't worry about it, I've already solved that for you. It makes more negative water. And it does not crash the game, I was so worried about that. See, I've got negative water here, and negative water here. I opened all of these doors up at once so that there was a vacuum above it, and it just, you know, made more negative water up here. That's all it does. It just makes more and more and more and more and more and more and more. It doesn't stop, it just multiplies. But it stays that same negative. Because if you recognize that number, the game cannot figure it out. Yeah, because it's not allowed to fully figure it out. This number is, I believe, negative 2 to the 31st power, because the game only stores liquids with a 32-bit number. Yeah, 2 to the power of 31, but negative. Because the 32nd location is not more number, it's positive negative. Yes. Signed int. They signed integer, yeah. So, when it tries to tick all of the ones into zeros to make the last one 1, it, instead of becoming 2 to the 32nd, it becomes 2 to the 31st, but negative. We flipped the bit. This is addition gone wrong. Or horribly right. And I love it. Okay, here we're down to 62 kilograms of CO2. That's much better than we used to be at. Wait. You! How did you get here? You all saw that shovel, right? How? No! You little monster! You little monster. Okay, so here comes the steam. Yep. I knew that was gonna get released as soon as that got low enough. And that's the first bit of it to get released. Ticky, ticky, ticky. Yes. Okay, we have a vertical shaft of water. That means that, this is now able to fight its temperature against the CO2 better, and then it's dripping into rain. Yay, we're making rain clouds, everybody! Yeah. At least this is a cool enough source of mass that's significant enough that it will become water again and will be fine. Theoretically. I can always release more negative water. The anti-water will continue to save us. However, the mushrooms are now beginning to have issues because my population is too much to sustain for the mushrooms to sustain us without there being a dedicated farmer. So I'm gonna go make myself a dedicated farmer and allow them to harvest the mushrooms. And then we'll get back to watching the rain clouds. Okay. Because I have all of these mushrooms and they're not harvested. They're all growing, but nobody's harvesting them because I didn't give them permission to. These ones are beginning to grow because I'm dumping the CO2 from the bottom of the base back up here. And whenever I've had not CO2 for at least 16.1 seconds, I don't know why it's at 16.1, but that's what it's at, this is allowed to pump whatever gas is in here out of this zone, which has been thinning out the gas pressure nicely. Okay. Because we have the CO2 going down, the CO2 going down. Excellent, more of those are running. That will help the food out because we have the CO2 going, but, priorities. Who is my newest dupe? Okay, let's pick somebody with 1 skill point. Anybody have a passion for farming? No. Ren's the newest. You get to farm now, buddy. Okay, Juliet's gotta go get some sleep. Okay, yes. Go do that. Oh, the puppy has given me 11 minutes past puppy time so far. I have no clue when I'm going to bed because he's given me extra time. I will take all the time the puppy gives me. Okay, they've not done that yet. That's fine still. Both of these are continuing to suck in. Oh, yes, the crude oil has moved another blob closer. That's good. That's all naphtha. That's fine. That's naphtha. Yeah. This continues to get lower and lower. The CO2 is actually starting to rise back up because it's actually... We haven't changed the height of this very much lately. It's just realizing it can space out more now. Yes! The sour gas is now down to the 4th layer of bathroom. Excellent. Progress is made. How's the water in the bathrooms? We ran out because power problems. Okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Now it'll stack up again and the bathrooms will work again. I'm glad I checked that one. Where's the CO2 up to in the base? At least the printing pod is in oxygen again. These are still having trouble. Have these run yet? No. You have power. Did I get my ins and outs wrong? I think I got my ins and outs wrong. Do not cross that bridge. Deconstruct at a 9. We want to clear this out first. No, it doesn't want to go in there. That means I didn't get my ins and outs wrong. No, that is an out and that is an in. Yeah, that's still... Want to get rid of that at a 9. Okay. Is the dupe coming? Yes, okay. No? I didn't have it wrong. Because we want the green going to the white. So that should want liquid pipe, water sieve. You just weren't being fed. Okay, so we need all of that to go toward there. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. That bridge is gonna go there. We had it right before, we just, yeah, didn't feed the thing. It makes sense. I told them not to feed it. Because it initially had a barrier here where this was going to be the thing feeding it. But now it's not. Okay. Now they feed it and that will run. It's puppy time. He is being cute and adorable. Wait, where did you go? Sneaky sneak. Oh, there you are. Nice sneaky sneak. Okay, somebody needs to tell me where we're gonna go. What's the word? Raiding. Somebody needs to tell me who we're raiding. Good, plain, satisfactory. Okay, that was Leo. Who do we go to? Somebody tell me. We are saying, all the people I would raid are, you know, raided me. I recognize none of these names under the search bar. I didn't key anyone on Oni streams. Okay, Sonar says Asher House of Cats doesn't have PCG, but it's a house of 30 plus cats. Okay. I've never heard of them, but I guess we're gonna find Asher House of Cats. And start raid. Oh, it literally is a house with cats.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody. Have fun.